Hi there, Bunny Badger here. I'm just going to give you a very quick demo on the new flat mesh terrains that I've recently made. Now, if you rent a parcel of land, you may find that you don't have the permissions to be able to change the texture of the ground. So I got to thinking that making some mesh bases would be a really good idea. So in the box, I'll just bring the invent up here. In the box, you'll see that we've got 7 different sizes. Now this will fit most land sizes up to the 4096, which is the biggest one that we've got here. And the reason why we don't go above 64 by 64 is because Second Life doesn't support any prim above that, so it's not possible to do that unless we put them in rezzes and things. So anyway, I'm going to just give you a brief look at this. So I'm going to res out the 4096 square meter because this is roughly the size of the land that we're on. And if you look here, you can see that this, when resed, you can just adjust it, will cover the land that you're on. Now you can walk on this mesh here, so it is walkable, but if you stretch it upwards, you may lose the physics on it and may need to just add an invisible prim. So the next thing that we do is we put on the HUD, which is here, flat ground terrain texture HUD, and add that. And you can see from looking at this that we have spring, summer, autumn, winter and beach. And within each season here, there are 5 different textures. So we can start by just scrolling through. Now when you look, some of the textures here may look somewhat stretched. So there are ways, every texture is different, so there are ways that we can tighten these up. So you would just put your mesh into edit mode. You're looking here for the texture tab and then go to select face here. Now here we've got the horizontal scale and the vertical scale, and by just changing the numbers a little bit we can tighten these textures up. So I'll swipe over that and I'll put the number 4 and then I'll hit the tab key on my keyboard twice. And then that'll bring me to the vertical scale. I'll hit the number 4 and then I click enter. And you can see straight away that the texture looks a lot better. Okay, so scrolling through these, we've got all different types. You may decide that you don't want Greenland anymore and you'd like a beach setting. Or winter's coming and you want it to be all snowy and lovely and white. So have fun anyway with the textures on here. Now if you don't like any of these at all and you prefer your own texture, that's easy too. You just go into your invent and find the texture that you want and just click it and drag it straight on. You can also adjust the brightness of the prims here by selecting the face. Again, we're in the texture tab here, so you select the face, you go to the color chart and just click the light grey, and then you can darken it slightly and you can adjust with the slider whether to make it brighter or darker, and there you have it. Now this build does come with 7 different sizes, so it starts at a 512 square meter and takes you right up to a 4096, but I have included some odd sizes in the box for those people that may not have land that fits those categories. So there's a 30 by 30 meter, a 40 by 40 and a 50 by 50 meter in the box. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any problems, just email me, missbbadger@gmail.com, or you can send me a note card in Second Life. Thanks for watching.